Hey, today we're going to talk about social media envy, okay? It's a phenomenon that's happening more and more lately, and people are not going on their social media to feel good, but to find out what they're missing out on, what they should be doing, and it's an illusion, okay? And we're going to discuss that. Social media envy. You all know those people you have on your Facebook feed, on your Instagram, on your Twitter. The perfect people in the perfect relationship with the perfect pictures everywhere, right? Especially on Instagram. Every day, 3, 4 new perfect pictures, right? The perfect family, they've all got the bow ties and the white shorts, and even their chocolate lab has a matching sweater, right? We all know who they are, and we all know how we feel when we see that. We feel bad, we feel less than, right? We feel like we aren't good enough. Why can't we have that perfect relationship? Why can't we have that perfect family? Why can't we have those perfect bow ties, right? We want it, and we get jealous and sad that we don't have it, okay? But, it's an illusion. It's an illusion, and here is a good way to think about it, okay? Let's all make the assumption that Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, those are people's online homes. When you go to their page, when you see what they post, you are looking at their online home, their house in the cyberverse, for lack of a better word. You go and visit them at their online home, okay? And you see the pictures everywhere, 3, 4 pictures a day, perfect pictures that look like they stepped right out of a magazine. But let's take a hypothetical for a minute. Let's assume you go to visit these people in their IRL houses, in their in real life house, apartment, bungalow, wherever they live, right? And you walk in and you're in the foyer, and the first thing you see in the foyer is pictures everywhere, right? On the ceiling, on the walls, on all the surfaces. Perfect pictures that look like they come from an LL Bean catalog everywhere. Not a surface isn't covered. All right, you might think a little weird, but maybe this is their picture room. Let's go into the kitchen. You go into the kitchen. There's pictures everywhere again. On the counters, on the walls, even on the ceilings, right? Pictures of perfect dinners cooked, perfect dishes made, the family making cookies, the fun picture where they throw the flour up in the air and it's a big mess and everyone's laughing in their bow ties, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? But you figure, hey, maybe they're just good chefs. They like to show off food that they've cooked. Okay, so you ask to use the bathroom. And you go in their bathroom, right? And in the bathroom is pictures everywhere again, right? On the sink, on the ceiling, on all the walls, pictures. They've even got printed towels with their faces on it hanging next to the toilet. Pictures everywhere, okay? This is the point where you'll probably start to think, okay, this is weird. I think this person might be a lunatic because they're definitely not socially well adjusted. In fact, you might even come out of the bathroom and say to whoever you came with, I think we should leave before we get our livers eaten, right? Because it's weird. It would be weird to walk into someone's house and see that many pictures, perfect pictures everywhere covering every surface, right? So why, when you go and visit someone in their online home, do you not think the same thing? Why do you automatically default to believing that that's their real life? That they take 3 pictures a day that look like they just came off a yacht. Just casually pictures taken from a yacht every day, 3 a day, because that's normal, right? No. When you visit people on their online home and you see these same pictures that would make you think they were lunatics in real life, think the same thing. Don't be jealous. Don't be envious. Don't be sad. Say, oh, I see what's going on, right? Because it's an illusion, right? And think about this. You know, if they're trying so hard to make you look over here, look at this, look at this, look at this, that means probably they're terrified you're going to look over here and see that they're actually human, that they're actually imperfect, which isn't such a bad thing because we're all imperfect. We're all humans, right? But that's why social media envy, which is an epidemic lately between especially people who are young, depression is up because people see other people's social media lives and they think that that's real life. But just remember, if you went and you saw the same thing in their house, in the actual real world, you would think that something was wrong. So there is no reason when you go to their online home that you shouldn't think the same thing. Okay? And this isn't exclusive to the healthy community. It happens in the chronic illness community, disabled community as well. Because of the range of chronic illnesses, right? You can have someone in a wheelchair who has a chronic illness and someone who has the same chronic illness is taking a picture on top of a mountain during sunset doing warrior pose in their yoga outfit, right? And of course that makes the person in the wheelchair think, why did I get so unlucky? How did they get the perfect amount of chronic illness, as if there's such a thing, right? But again, it's an illusion. Okay, so please keep that in mind, and I hope it helps to lessen some of the bad feelings that go on when you go on and you see these pictures that the other people post and you hate like them. I hate it, but I'm going to like it, right? Instead of doing that, just remember, okay, it's an illusion. All right, if you like this video, please like the video, subscribe, share it, write me an email, write me a comment, I'll respond, okay? And be kind, rewind, and keep on keeping on. We'll talk soon.